There we go. Let's get rid of that. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to episode 93 of the Scale Science live stream. Hope y'all are doing good. It is already popping up here. with everybody posting up. Sorry, 1 second. Where is the music coming from? I can't hear it. There it goes. Make it stop. Oh, we got a Lucy in the background. Hi, everyone. All right, so happy Thursday. Let's bring them in. Got the Lucy hanging. Gosh. She's so cute, man. I can't handle it. Looks like a bomb went off on my desk this week. I got freaking paracord shit everywhere.
Hi, Andy. Are you working?
Man. What's that?
Oh, I just said hey to Andy. I was asking if his little box was working. Nope. Hell no.
You'll hear us eventually. Jimmy, you should be able to donate if you go down into the description section of the video. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. I've been keeping up with everyone on here, so far we got Mark Buttersnips and Scott Diesel in for the Tuk Tuk drawing. Thank you guys very, very much. If you are new and did not see this, I don't know how you missed it, but we are giving away a brand new D3T Tuk Tuk chassis from Usukani. New in box, comes with the upgraded CVDs. And we are also throwing in some colors from Mission Models, some thinner, etc. Thank you, John, from Mission, for helping us set that up. So if you are interested tonight, guys, make a donation. We are taking the donations or contributions to the show made during the live stream. And from the last show, we went out and got this chassis and the paint. So we'll take whatever we generate tonight and make the next one. And it's real simple to enter, guys. If you didn't hear me before, you can drop down into the description and you can make a donation. You can buy a sticker. There's lots of different ways to do it on YouTube now.
Man, YouTube getting sophisticated, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Super duper. In the meantime, Randall, what you got cooking this week, my friend? You been working on the track at all? Are you done officially?
Well, the rain. There's a spider, yo. The rain. The rain kind of messed it up. Like I say, it needed at least 2 to 3 weeks to sit, like before it could have standing water. And this past rain, where it just rained, at least in my neighborhood, it rained for 3 days straight. And then it's about to rain tomorrow too. So went out to dry it today, and there's bubbles in a few spots. But I mean, I'm gonna send it.
Oh yeah.
It just
kind of
bubbled
hard
the
to
sealer.
Get Colorado Mother Nature to cooperate for that long, man. 3 weeks.
I've been going on the patterns on like how every time I mess with the track, it's usually in spring, and I'm usually done by June. But this year, I mean, weather's been. What is it? Global warming. This year, weather's been off the charts. So I mean, it snowed June 1st.
Right.
It was like it was just 90 degrees, and then it snowed, and then it was like, so that I know this is normal Colorado shit, but damn, this isn't natural.
I feel like the only way they get away with it is because they're gonna hit you with the summer doesn't technically start until
June 21st. Go skate day.
Right.
My old ass feel like I want to go skate. I want to go skate day this year, man. Like, so if I get hurt on June 21st, you know why. Damn, Ben out here cheating, son. But yeah, no, other than that, it's been cool. Like, I'm hyped. I want to build a wall because there's a new spot to ride a wall at, and it would be sick if there's a wall. So I want to build a wall so I can actually ride and wall tap a wall at my spot too. So I mean, that's my next goal. Other than that, I'm pretty much done with it for this year. just want to start sending it before dragonfly season comes, because y'all know me.
The bug whisperer, my friend.
Shit. I feel bad for Andy because he's just.
I think I'm good now.
Oh!
Oh, he's here. What's going on? I thought you were just gonna be a pretty face tonight, bro.
My internet wasn't plugged in for some reason.
Technology, man.
I didn't unplug it, and it was not plugged in, so who knows?
Ghosts.
Cat got it or something.
I got to sip on one of your Red Bulls tonight. The originals. They didn't have a flavored in the small. Shit tastes like bubblegum, son.
Bubblegum.
All right, so let's try this again. Andy, what are you working on this week?
Oh, God. Everything. This right now.
Oh, that spider.
Steven's Addiction 180. With all
Hood Scoop
vents.
Mania.
Yeah. I need 50 screws just for the rest, like all the rest of those.
Man, I'm going to need to pick up some screws tomorrow.
Dude, I could not believe how many screws were in that one Alex was showing. Like, that hurt to see.
That's the same body that is.
Take that out of the bag, son. What is this?
I got to put gloves on. Hold on.
Is that your one?
Man.
Is that the other one? Is that the
What?
same one? Hood Scoop Mania?
No.
Oh.
No. This one's just.
My dude said use a sandal or a slipper. Take out the spider. Fool, your boy don't wear sandals, son. I don't got sandals nor slippers around here.
You don't wear sandals.
Oh my god.
I think in this next one we're gonna have to buy Randall a pair of slippers, huh? Bro.
I'm gonna have the engine bay. I spent like 2 hours putting the stickers on the stupid hood.
Oh man.
Whose is
Cut out
this?
all the
Is this
vents.
yours?
Opposition.
No.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Super sick, bro.
And then
How long do you think it's gonna be done this week?
Definitely not. We gotta paint the engine bay.
Okay.
And that's,
Are you gonna airbrush everything or
Yeah.
paint pens? Yeah.
I'll probably airbrush it all. And I got
Just
2
liquid
more
mask,
bodies
cut
for
it all out.
holiday. A body for Mark. 2 more bodies from Steven that are just coming. Well, one's mine, but
For sure. It's funny. Sidebar. I'm superstitious about killing bugs unless they're crickets.
I'm sorry, dude.
please don't kill anything.
He got the shoe, man. My bad. And then I saw your little message here, and I was like, "Oops."
Oops.
Yeah, if it's a jumping one, leave it be, man. For real.
Well, if it's a jumping one, I'm out. You know, it's just.
I'm out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, again, thank you. Appreciate that. We got episode 10 uploaded today officially, so look for that to be dropping here on Monday. It's a longer one, so we got some exciting news coming to the channel, and maybe another curveball or two to throw your guys' way. So hope you're excited. But I was actually going to ask everybody. I need to see if I can pull up the picture here. Just give me like 30 seconds to do the legwork here.
Need a Jeopardy song.
I know.
We need one of them big ass TVs Matt installed in that house. How do we get our hands on one of those bad boys?
5K.
Yo.
For real, man. All right.
TV bigger than him. That was legit.
Let me open this up real quick.
Working. Jesus has been working. So you guys are sinners now. Nobody goes to church, so Jesus had to get a real job.
Jesus had to get a real job.
The entries continue to come in, everyone. Thank you so much. Got everyone updated on the spinner wheel. The pieces of pie are getting smaller and smaller by the minute. Del, Steven is wrenching away on his whips tonight, man. He's got a bunch of new parts in.
He's going to have some super scientist shit tomorrow.
No doubt, man. The final parts came. So I get a build. A box full of fun. That was way harder than it needed to be. Holy cow. Hey. The time is now, finally. Very excited.
You finally gonna open it?
I'm finally going to crack her open, man.
It's still not even cracked open?
Never even opened it.
That's legit. I could set a chassis forever. I mean, like that B&D's been sitting. I'm probably not gonna build it for like probably till October or something. But to not open it, fool, that's willpower. Holy smacks, yo.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. There's something about
my first
waiting.
I had it for like 6.
Oh no, you had it for 6.
6 what? Oh no, he's gone again. What the heck?
6 months.
6 months. Okay.
And I never even cracked it.
Randall, yeah, you got to get on that level, man. Tease yourself.
No, that's insane. That's torturing yourself. I don't know at that point.
Man, haven't opened in like a year.
Good grief.
Oh, that's willpower.
Yeah, not building them. I know the story. I got a D5 MR that still needs built and messed with that I haven't even like cracked the D5 open. I just looked at the conversion chassis just to peep it out, you know. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be fun when it gets here. Finally.
This fool called you Jumanji, and now I'm done.
Jumanji madness. Oh, friggin' A. He's
That's
frozen.
awesome.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. He was smiling the whole time. He's just frozen on my end.
I thought I heard him laugh too, and then he froze.
My bad, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial, help everyone understand. Guys, we are giving away an Usukani D3T Drift Trike chassis. Brand new in box. Never been cracked. The seals are still intact. You can see them in the glare, maybe. So, brand new. And we also got some Mission Models paints. And of course, we'll throw some stickers and stuff in. And for anyone that wins, if you are in the U.S., we will be able to ship this to you on the house. So literally just your contributions tonight are all that's needed. So thank you so much for supporting the show. To the Grave 13, in for 3 more.
To the grave.
So, and I'm excited for week 10, guys. I'll show you this picture here real quick. Hopefully this is the right one. Check this out. So I know we posted the vote up for the chassis and what we should do to it. And then I've been seeing these two guys that have done these death carts basically. And they look sick, dude. The other one was let me see if I can show you guys here. It's like the front of one.
I like how it's got the hella lights.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one again. So these were the two main contenders for anyone tuning in. But these carts, they got me kind of shooken up a little bit. You know what I mean? God, why? See if I can pull this one up now. We need a producer. Wrong one again. The original. Yes, the original.
I looked at the screen. We were all three froze for a second, but like Andy legitimately froze. You were just still, and I was just still.
Hey, we got it. So,
where do you find a VR engine bay?
I have no idea.
Probably pre-rented it.
But I don't know, dude. This just it has potential. The way it fits the cage, just it works. And in some cases, depending on the body you chose to run, it actually still tucks underneath it.
Is that the same one or is that a different one?
This is a different one, but it's the same cage. This is just a different like rendition of the build.
See, I like that because it's got a VR engine bay, but I like the other one because I don't know, it just looked more Mad Maxy.
It's got like stance to it or something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Shred. So we have one on its way and potentially a second candidate coming our way soon. So we should try to get some Capras looking all saucy out there. I think it'd be cool.
Put it on a Rhino Max.
Yeah.
I want to do a card, but then I don't. You weren't there on Tuesday, so I brought out the Rhino Max. I was sliding good. This fool T-boned me at full speed, and it was so bad. Like, you know those moments that we have where it just goes dead ass quiet, and everyone looks at the two drivers like involved. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, I was driving the Rhino Max, and that's what happened. There was a little pile up, and we all came to a stop. One of the newer dudes, I ain't gonna throw him under the bus, nothing, like he knew. I wasn't even mad when it happened, but it was still just like my heart stopped because this fool came in full speed, bam, and it just got dead ass quiet. And it was that weird timing. The song on YouTube like just ended. It got dead ass quiet. And everyone looked at me and looked at him like, "Oh shit." I was just like, "God damn," fool, like my heart. Do you understand what you just ran over? Whew, I was about to put this bitch out here naked too. Good thing I didn't, cause then there might have been a different issue here, yo.
No kidding, man.
Man, that hurt my feelings.
Damn,
But
you just ran over.
Like, yeah, I'm like, dude, that's my fear of running a death cart. Just pull it out and then, death. It would get deathicized.
Yeah, the I don't know. Do you remember that one that was at Hot Import Nights? It was green and it was a 4-door death cart.
No.
I think so. Yeah.
It was either Hot Import Nights or Battle Royale, but for some
I
reason
remember
I thought
seeing one last year.
dude,
Was it in
pretty-
Integra?
No, it was like I think the base was actually a V-Dub or a Subaru,
Okay.
but it was pretty nutty, honestly, to be completely honest. It it looked like a roller coaster ride basically on 4 wheels, and you could drive it on the road, like even more so than like Cletus's. I forget what the old car was, the Vet. It's like worse than that.
Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy. Yo, what up, Mike? Thank you, sir.
I'm still trying to ride in the Y-Slide death cart. That's on my list this year to ride in the Y-Slide death cart because that's the only one I know of in person that I could have a shot since I know some of them.
What my bad, Randall. What's the base of theirs?
A Miata.
A Miata,
Typical.
okay.
Yeah, it's just a stripped Miata.
Nice.
The roll cage.
Nice. And it rips?
Yeah, and they got everything matching this year. Everything is nice. The Tiffany blue and the pink. Everything's matching. Like the death cart was like pretty death carty last year. This year it's like it's all painted and matchy too. I'm like, I want to ride. I want to ride.
Like a pimpin' team member. Oh yeah. Shout out to Chad and Jenny and the crew up in Wyoming.
Hell yeah.
Do you know, are they going to round 2?
What's up?
Do you know if they're going to round 2?
Probably, because they try to hit all the events because there's not too many events in their state. So they try to hit all the events that they can.
Because I know, like, I understand why they wouldn't come to the short events, but that one's 3-day.
I'm pretty sure as long as if stuff's working, so at the very least, one of them, if not most of them, will be there. It's a Matsuri type event. Nah, they'll be there. They're gonna be pushing merch that I want. Some fool came up to Scale Science wearing the hat, and I freaked out. I'm like, "Fool, you got the Cosmic Y-Slide hat?" And he looked at me like, "What?" I'm like, "No, what? Fool, Y-Slide? You know Chad and them?" Like, "Oh, I'm about to set an IMI." Like,
I know.
It's like, "Fool, that's the hat I want." Like that one.
That one.
Does it cancel out our links too? What the heck? Oh,
Who's
there it goes.
RC Junkie up at GGT? Fool, that's what's up. I want to go back there really bad.
Man, that RC, it was just our like 1-year anniversary from visiting GGT for the first time, and they, as you see, yeah. So Andy wears that hat religiously. Randall wears his religiously still too.
I try to wear my Scale Science for us on Thursday, but like
I switched it up with the scale hat too.
I got my GGT hat right over there.
Yeah, man. The that trip was just so much fun. It was definitely a blur. I remember getting home and just being like, "What just happened?
What just happened?
How did we do that in 3 days, 4 days?" That was just like definition of insanity, but it was perfect, because looking back now, like the hard parts of it are kind of forgettable. Like I remember it being hard, but I just remember how much fun we had, and I would do it again, even though it was like a ton of work.
Man,
It was all worth it.
it's like you said it was like a blur, but then like other parts are just so crystal clear, just like, oh man, Like when we first showed up to Vegas, I don't forget. Like we showed up to Vegas all Coloradoed out in hoodies. Mind you, the majority of us wear all black 24/7 anyway. So we got out of the van wearing all black freaking hoodies, and it was like 9 million degrees outside. We almost bust into flames.
Oh man, it was seriously so hot.
Man.
The crazy part was though, it wasn't as hot as it was the year before when I was there in August, man. 119 during the day. Like, get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
If it's hot enough to cook food outside, like, I'll only be about it for vacation. I could not live in that. I would melt.
I don't just remember the barbecue, yo. I remember the barbecue. I remember Lee's sandwich shop, yo.
There was man, just like started off insane, you know. We left super early in the morning. It was still dark outside. We were making good time because traffic was light. And then I just remember getting to Glenwood Canyon and freaking like twice like knocking your ass out of the chair because we were just hauling around the curve so hard.
It was so fun though. It was like people hear the story and it's like, damn, that sucked. Like, you don't understand. Like that shit was fun. Like,
hell yeah.
I mean,
well, then as we're going though, and you're like telling us like, dudes, this is the first time I've ever left Colorado, like been away from my house for multiple days. So all of a sudden, like stopping at the "Welcome to Utah" sign was cool again, and like stopping at the little
that so
places
much cooler.
Way cooler for sure.
well, like say for me, I know for probably everyone else, it was probably just like, damn, we've done this before. But for me, like especially like that was like a blast for me. I'd never been anywhere in my life. Well, it doesn't count. When I was like 4, we went to Virginia to visit my dad's my aunts and shit. But like since then, I haven't been anywhere. And so it was my first trip. It was RC related with the homies to freaking Vegas and California, 2 places I've always wanted to go. So it was like, was this really happening? Like, oh, dude, this is wild.
It was man. Just pulling up to slide lines, and it was exactly how I remembered it, and everyone had a good time, and we stayed late, and then like meeting up with PJ and meeting up with Mike, and all of us like road tripping out to GGT the next day and Super G, and stopping at Out of This World Jerky, and what's that little town called? Is that Barstow or something? World's largest thermometer?
Baker,
thank you.
Like walking into Super G.
I forgot about that one.
Like one of the memories for me, because like I say, Justin Pollock's like one of my favorite drivers already. I know for people down there in California, there was nothing to yell slide with that fool all the time, but it was like, so for us, we were talking about, we hope we see somebody cool. We hope we see somebody cool. We walk in, like the very first person I see is Justin Pollock, and I was like, "Fool, this is ridiculous. This is not real life anymore." We're at GGT, and the first person I look at is Justin Pollock. And somehow I'm gravitating to this fool. Oh my God, my mouth is opening. I'm talking to Justin Pollock.
Yeah, man. I remember when we pulled up to Super G and the car was parked outside. It was just like, what? Just like, I think one of the memories that stands out to me was pulling into GGT's parking lot because we were kind of going in this like weird loopy off the highway. And then all of a sudden we're there with nowhere to park. And Dre's just like airplane guiding us in, and like second everyone gets out of the van, he's just like bear hugging everybody, like, what's going on, guys? Like meeting everyone was super cool.
I got there and I immediately had to pee, and I went to the wrong spot. Like they were like, yeah, it's just in here and to the left. I went into the shop that's right next to GGT, and I was like, to the left? Well, those are cars. I looked over to the right, and I was like, there's a bathroom. Shing! And like the fools at that shop, they were just chill too. They were like, "Oh, all right, that fool got to pee. All right, Dad." And I came out, like I'm like, "Dude, I don't think I was supposed to come in here. My bad. I was supposed to go over there. I'm sorry." They're like, "No, dude, you're cool, man. You're fine."
Dude, I forget his name, but the guy who brought us snacks from his wife, Goodies by Tina. I remember the name Goodies by Tina. They had the chili flaked like gummy worms and things. Oh, so good. So damn good. Man, it sounds like chaos outside right now.
Man, we're gonna need to get out there again.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to I put at the Matsuri, I put the bug in everyone's ear about the event we want to do next year. So everyone seemed to be on board. I'm hoping more good things will come of that. We can make it happen because I think that shit would be epic.
We need a high ace. Or a town ace or an El Grand or something. We need an
A
Alphard.
travel car? A drive car travel car?
But like a specific sick ass JDM van. We need. Boop.
I mean, I agree with that, but have you seen them Sprinter vans?
Mm-hmm.
Been inside of them? Holy shit.
Like I say, I seen after our trip, I looked at Sprinter vans so different, and then I seen this one. It was that super sick metallic green color on some wheels, and I was like, "Yeah, that person gets it."
Dude, they're insane. Some of the, conversion van ones and the ones people do campers and stuff in the back of are freaking too cool.
I had a homie that was starting to build a RV out of a school bus, but then COVID happened and all that, and he never finished it. But it started being sick. He had hardwood floors and nice shit going in the bus, and I'm like, this is gonna be tight.
Heck yeah.
Someday when we hit the we've got enough subs button to generate revenue to do fun stuff, we could definitely go buy something. I'll make a good video. Go to Japan and pick out our travel vehicle to import back.
I like Jimmy. We get a little K-van and like put like all of us in that bitch.
All 5 of us. Get Matt in there too.
Just go like kidnap him.
Get in, loser. Oh god. Right on, man. Well, the giveaway tonight, guys, we're gonna run for what time is it? 38. So we'll go till 50 and we'll do the drawing in the last 10 minutes of the show while we hang out. But other than that, man, the Saturday night comp series is fun. Last week was intense. How was the recap from Slush, Andy?
Sick.
Hell
I
yeah.
had a lot of fun. I didn't get to walk around much, but it's all good. I had a lot of fun. Holiday's
Definitely,
trailer was like parked right at the big sweeper, so you could stand there and see right over everybody, right in his air conditioning. So,
VIP booth.
mm-hmm.
$5 donation.
Oh no, thank you, Randall.
$5 donation. That's right.
You
Minimum
guys got
5.
about 11 minutes. Yep, $5 per. We'll go up as high as you want to go. My man Benz is still hanging out here for the Tuk Time Machine. Alexis cracked me up online. She tells Ben he can't play because he's too lucky.
It's funny, Jimmy. I used to say that like in text to people. I would say intense like you did. And I guess like that dad joke level was over people's heads. So I mean, like it killed it for me. I stopped saying it because I started thinking I wasn't funny. And then I see you say it. I'm like, this man gets it. This man gets it.
Man, my dad card is revoked. I'm sitting there like, what? Intense. Oh.
Yeah, it's like camping, intense. Like what? Intense. Well, never mind. Just intense. It's intense. It's intense.
Man. All right. So, legitimately, what do you guys think? Cage or body? For the plastic Fantastic Ready to Run.
How often is it going to be out in traffic?
I was going to say, wait, is that the rental car?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say body 100%.
Yeah.
Cage,
We need
no.
bumpers and a body and like a freaking force field if it's the rental car. No, not that.
We need
car.
to put bubble wrap around the rental car.
We just need to make the body out of bubble wrap, like make it like a battle bot, but it just looks like a ladybug made out of freaking bubble pad.
Pool noodles.
Can't even see the tires.
All right, but since it's not gonna be the.
My bad. Go ahead, Randall.
Oh, since it's not gonna be the rental, shit, Cage all day.
Yeah, if you're driving it,
yeah,
Cage is fine.
See, what I was thinking, it would be cool, Randall. I wanted to get that car put back together, so if or when a session happens at the spot this year, we have something to bring over and make some videos with.
I'm down. I got a couple people building some outside chassis or trying to scrap something together. Like, I'm trying to get a session. It's just, I mean, if you're down to slide some fancy shit, that's on you. I just wouldn't recommend it. Like,
I mean, this, like I said, this is on the plastic RMX chassis, so
I'll have to just put my stock GOM decks back on and save my flame decks.
There you go.
like I said, that's just a PSA to like everybody. I'm not saying you can't come if you don't have a plastic fantastic. I'm just, I'm saving you the heartbreak.
Scraping the shit out of your carbon.
Yeah, like if you want to bash it, that's shit. All the power to you. I plan on getting a session here soon. We got to find a day where weather and everyone's days coincide, and then it's on and popping.
Is it better to do like evening, afternoon, during the day?
For me, because I don't like being out in the sun, so I always it sucks because it's like our hours, 5 o'clock to when the skunks and raccoons come out, basically.
You mean the party?
You mean the party?
Yeah, when the party comes out, I dip. I narrowly escaped getting sprayed. I don't know how I lucked up. This fool sprayed at me, like his tail went up. It said, and I just went back in, slammed the door, and I'm like, did I? I didn't get sprayed. And then you open the door, and it stank. It's like outside stank. I'm just like, I didn't get sprayed though. Shit, I need to go buy a lottery ticket. He was so cute though. I like skunks. I just don't want them to be spraying. I wanted to swoop him up. But I knew if I tried to swoop him, that would have
yeah, I don't know if that's a good one to swoop up and. Oh, pretty.
Like I said, down there in Florida, y'all can have them.
Named Pepe.
Pepe.
Ooh, I'm telling you. Okay. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted a skunk to name him Pepe because I thought Pepe was the smoothest. Like, come on. And then now you get older and you're like, that fool was a goddamn sex offender, yo.
Like, yeah, that's the type of dude like every girl's mom warns her about, to like stay 150 miles away from that dude.
Right? He had like did not register to that fool. She was like, nah, I'm good. He's like, hey, bitch, did you hear what I said?
Oh, you love me.
Skunks conceal carry, porcupines open carry.
See, I don't want to say nothing stupid because, like I say, I don't wildlife. I don't know if we have those in Colorado. I just know about the wildlife in my backyard. It's skunks, foxes, and raccoons, and they all open carry. The skunks conceal, but the raccoons and the foxes, they open carry. They got all their weapons on their hands and in their mouth. They just open carry.
All right. Got just under 5 minutes left, everyone, for your entries on the giveaway of the D3T Usukani Drift Chassis.
I just want the axles. I'm jealous.
Andy wants your axles if you want to part ways with them. Yo, so this week I'm also going to be practicing some more tie-in stuff. I've been making like little bracelet templates and such. Check this out, man. I found these cool little charms. This one's like a sick-looking kraken.
You been to
Got, like,
Michael's?
Diamond eyes on it. This one was out Hobby Lobby, actually, but...
See, because there's a lot of sick shit there I want to get to make charms for transmitters.
Yeah, man. There was some really cool ones. They had this... Lucy really liked this bee.
Yeah. Hobby Lobby, did you see the bullet? Like the 44 mag bullet?
No, it was actually sold out, but I did order one online. I got an idea for a bullet train one.
I mean, I got one if you want to use it.
The Jimmy Oaks special, the little pineapple.
That's what's up.
Cool. Yeah, man. And I think I sent you that picture of the moth one too.
Yeah, and like I say, it's so funny because that was like my favorite.
And you hate moths.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's tight. Goddamn
the
moth.
irony. Yeah, right.
You would have died the other. Did I tell you what happened to me the other day, Randall?
No.
Moth nest?
You would have died, like dead.
Oh shit.
I went and opened
turned around
my
and like,
shed because I was gonna mow the grass.
Yep.
And like the second I opened the shed, like literally 250 moths at least. Just
Oh hell yeah, whew, dead.
Mhm.
Just, soul just rised out like.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. I saw all the moths fly. Like it didn't even scare me. It just startled me a little bit. Like, oh shit, that's a lot of moths, and I was like, Randall would be dead. And they're still like swarming around me. I'm like thinking about Randall.
Yeah, no, it's so funny because just the other day I broke out our lawnmower. But you know me, I have my pre-ritual moth check test that I do. People that don't know me think I'm crazy as shit around this time of year because like I basically beat the shit out of everything before I use it. So like I'm standing, I like threw the lawnmower out and I just like slammed it down real quick. Whole bunch of moths flew out and I was like, see, y'all motherfuckers was in there waiting. Y'all were waiting to attack me. Oh, the Mazda. I left the windows down in the Mazda the other day. It's full of moths, dude.
It's full of moths.
Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not driving it tomorrow. I'm still got a flat tire. Oh, yeah. Update. The tire hasn't went flat. It's like, it's completely flat, so. Who catches a nail in the sidewall?
Randall.
I'm saying, fool, how does that happen? How does that even happen? The C10? Fool, that's been gone. That's been gone. Damn. And he done moved it like to the back, so I don't even really see it anymore. Damn is right, fool. I miss it. I honestly miss it a lot, and it's so weird. It's the reverse of the GTA effect. Like when I was actually driving that truck, I saw them nowhere. Like pretty much the instant I parked it, I started seeing them more and more often. Like the day I sold it, like I don't leave the house without seeing a 64 through 66 C10. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Really?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What 2-Bit said. Just stick a plug in it and send it. And you're not supposed to plug the sidewall, but
That's what I thought. I have some plug. I got a plug set down there. I got some plugs. I might try it. I mean, it's the sidewall though. Because when I went to Discount to ask if they would plug it, and they're like, "Oh, we can't plug the sidewall." I'm like, "You sure?"
you sure?
Bull snake in my front yard this morning. Hell nah. You know, do you value like life a lot, Ben?
What? The tire just popped.
I know, but you know.
Thank you, Ben. Send it on the sidewall. I'm with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing no highway runs with it.
I mean, nothing never sees more than what? Like maybe 80, 75 tops.
About that.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yep. You heard that twice, right, officer?
But my speedo's wrong, so you know that only means I'm doing about 40. Shh.
Yeah. The tires are pretty new and fresh, man. I think you'd be all right. Yeah.
I was gonna say tire
You'll forget
shops
about it
probably
until
can't-
you are forced to not forget about it, right?
Tire
Ignorance
shops
is
probably
bliss.
can't do it because of insurance reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, ignorance is blissful. I feel it. Like you don't understand. I feel it.
I went the whole event and drove home.
All right, guys. The time has come.
See, Aurora is becoming a tweaker town. Let's not compare oranges to apples, man. Like my shit's borderline your town, slight lonely. And like they're trying to do this whole revamp and reform of like our Colfax downtown area. I know for if you're not from here, that might not mean nothing to you, but like it's pushing all the riffraff and shit this way. It's pushing them east and northeast directly into the neighborhood. So it's like, yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of strange, like in my head, I feel like New York people see this kind of shit all the time. Like I'm starting to see that kind of shit.
That's the one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Bless it. All right, guys. I'm an idiot. I just deleted everybody's name and it won't let me go backwards. Wait. Damn it.
One half of the hood vent's on.
How's your hand?
It's tired. And I even have the nice little.
The nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is the Hobby Expo? So I can get one.
Eddie got one,
Dude,
but it was
I
way
forgot
more
to send you
expensive
guys.
than I paid. From
I forgot to send you
somewhere.
the picture. They're tearing down the Denver Mart right now. It's weird seeing the old spot just gone. Like, no more hobby expos.
Well, I mean, they could do it like Western Complex, maybe, or something.
Yeah, possibly.
Denver Coliseum, you know.
Wonder if they could afford it there.
Scale science. You know, come down to scale science. Just bring the old ladies with the house and the hand drill guy. I honestly feel like the dollhouse people and RC people would vibe because we always want scale ass buildings and they like scale stuff. I feel like I feel like those two worlds would vibe a lot. Because then we could park our super cool scale RC car next to their super cool scale house and then, bam, take them super scale pictures.
All right, guys, keep talking. I'm getting all the names added back to this list.
RC Supremacy. It's Usukani D3T, the Drift Trike.
What up, Brad? By the way, fool, you been here long?
Said he's just joining.
Oh yeah, right. Read, fool, read. Where did I just see this at? Jake, quick, where are you from? Because we got something called Tiny Town here. It's basically that. It's 12th skill, I think.
Which we need to go there. We need to make a scale science trip and go there.
I'm down.
You think we could probably bring our cars on there too, huh?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of dudes in 420 RC posting pictures from there recently, like taking pictures with their trucks next to buildings out in Tiny Town. Meow. Oh yeah, I bet.
It's kind of the same. I don't know if they would necessarily let us drive or anything, but just take pictures there would be dope.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to drive. I wouldn't want to risk like crashing into a building.
But are they like convicted street racers buildings where they're like real buildings? But just
I don't know. I've never been. I do believe Ruben's been.
Yeah, I remember Ruben talking about it.
If Ruben's watching, by the way, I forgot who. Oh, Jeff. Jeff made Ruben feel really cool. Like Ruben had a blush moment because it was news to me. Like I didn't notice that Jeff and Ruben had never met, right? So Jeff met. Yeah, Jeff and Ruben, like they were like, yeah, Jeff's like, what's up? I'm Jeff. I'm Ruben. Like, yeah, I've seen you around, blah, blah, blah. They finally met, and then like Jeff was all like, yeah, no, I know you're like official scale science royalty. You've been here from day one, so it's like I just wanted to pay my respects and come say hey. And then Ruben just was like blushing, and he was like, fool, did you hear that? Like, I'm royalty. Fool. He better not say that. That shit's gonna go to my head now. Like I'm OG like y'all.
That's awesome, man.
Jeff was like, yeah, no, I've seen you on the old school shows. Like, you were on the first few episodes and everything. Like, I know you've got lore around here, man. I was like, well, this is tight to see this happening. Like, he's Ruben is hella blushing.
To come now, though.
What?
He's got a valid excuse not to come as much anymore now, though.
Oh, Ruben?
You're doing cool real car stuff?
Yeah.
Get a pass.
Yeah.
Breaking stuff.
Blowing up lowriders and shit, sending pistons through things that shouldn't have pistons through them.
Like hoods.
Why are we like that? Like, if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do something. Like, if we're gonna break something, like, oh, you just snapped a stud? Fool, that's weak. Homie over there sent his shit through the roof. That's what you need to be doing.
Go hard or go home.
Hell yeah. Jeff is the man. All right, guys. Y'all ready to do a giveaway? We are ready to spin this wheel again. Let's see if I can do it without jacking it up.
It's real buildings, by the way. Cam clarified they're real buildings up there at Tiny Town.
Ah.
See, yeah, no, I ain't trying to hit no car and fuck my car up. Hit a building and destroy my car. See, even Dogma been up there. Fool, where you been, Dogma? Like, you used to come out on Sundays, too. Where you been? Matter of fact, I'm on all y'all heads. Where all the Sunday fools at? Where y'all been? Like Andy said, unless y'all doing real car shit or family shit, what's up?
What's up? All right. You guys ready? It's going to spin for 2 minutes, so. Look at all those people. I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to all of you guys. So how it might have worked in your favor tonight is it added all of your names in sequence of when you bought. So if you bought 5 in a row, you got 5 entries in a row. So maybe it works in your favor. Look at Ben there. He's got a big old bite out of that wheel. Thank you for the support, Ben. Appreciate you, bro. Hope everyone is ready. The anticipation is killing me. I can't wait to see who's going to win this thing. All right. Let's spin it. Do, 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 do.
Need my roommate to hop on the piano again this week.
Mark, if they're lucky like you, they'll only have bought 1 entry and they'll still win.
Right? Watch Matt win somehow.
Matt,
I was gonna say Steven's not here, but he bought 1 entry.
did he?
Yeah. If his ass wins, I'm gonna be like, get the hell out of here, Steven. Freaking buster.
That means I'm gonna have to paint another trike.
Oh man.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh my god.
Who's it gonna be? Oh my gosh, here it comes, dude. No way. Oh, it's passing him. No way, bros.
Oh.
No, Mark can't win 2 weeks in a row. Get the hell out of here. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, Scott. It's looking pretty good, my friend. Man, this thing has good bearings.
Well, I know what bearings you're running, Will.
Spinning.
Right?
I need some of those.
Scott Diesel, congratulations, sir. You are the winner of tonight's D3T Drift Trike giveaway with submission models paints. Jump on Facebook or Instagram and shoot us your information so we can get this shipped out to you tomorrow, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate all your entries tonight. And as always, everybody, we had a great time tonight chatting and catching up. Just a quick, I don't know if I should just show it real quick.
Do it.
Show it.
I
I just want to say, I wasn't even in it and watching the wheel. Like the anticipation started getting through the roof.
Right? Like, I'm ready. Dude, when the wheel just died right there, I'm like, no, you can't do that. Stop it. All right. Oh. All right. I'm going to show you guys the first couple of minutes. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jordan with Scale Science. Not this part. This part's boring. To people's comments. Whoa, are we in like video inception right now? All right, so here's the teaser for realizing all of you guys. That again to us, and we want to thank RCOMG for sending us one. We've put it quickly into the old plastic chassis, old RMX.
That was wild as fuck.
Man.
Uh.
And then we got to decide on a body for it. So,
chocolate thing right there.
As far as the votes go tonight, on our page, the Mark II was ahead, I think, by a couple votes. But the Mark X definitely made some strides in the last couple days.
But so I was all right. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little confused now. So now that I know that it's not like you're driving this thing,
yeah,
for the most part, Oh, all right. See, I said this only because I didn't
Well,
want
and
that to
us.
get hurt. See, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I
for
didn't want
sure,
this
man.
white one to get hurt. That's why I was like, just send the chocolate one. I think the chocolate one's sexy too, but like, I didn't want this thing to get hurt.
So the scheme idea of week 10's episode was talking about how that plastic chassis kind of making it like a benchmark car. Like if you can imagine how the Stig is the benchmark driver for all of the cars that they test, this car we could test any other component that we ever want to try out. So like for instance, rebuilding it, we were talking about putting one of the Yokomo servos in instead of a Rev D, since we've always put Rev D in pretty much everything. We want to try one of the Yokomos out and see how it feels. And it's going to be the all new OMG stuff with a new program card. So kind of some learning there on that side, and still have the radio and everything for the other car. So we'll still run it on the 4, but we're going to see, what changes additionally can we make to that car to still make it slide good, but then also have it as we want to try something out. Let's put it on that car and benchmark it.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Ben, it is, but the grill, unfortunately, I left the shell in my back window of my car for maybe 25 minutes while I went into the store one day, and it melted it in half. So I haven't reinstalled the new one that I printed for it yet.
Man, Mother Nature be serious.
Yeah, man. And then lastly, we are talking about the Project RS chassis, and we put our S-Bus and stuff in there and go over kind of setting it up and what we did to make that all work. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and give that video a good watch through on Monday. And we'll be essentially splitting those projects up, so we will have a specific one on the Project RS, and the kind of end goal of that is going to be building that car to be competition ready, competition worthy as well, chassis. So as far as we can tell so far, it's pretty close. It needs some fine tuning, but the overall picture of the car is like night and day different, better. And you'll see it in the video if you watch through. In the first week, we went to the semifinal round in the local fun comp in a top 16 driver field. So for its first outing, and to go that far first night, and we did 3 more times in the last round. I know differences on judging and stuff, so it's a little different than a fully competitive comp setting, but it has potential. So we're going to kind of push that one that way, and then we'll keep the other one kind of be more grassroots style, have fun with it, change stuff up, tinker, just try things out, keep it on the cheap. So we have, kind of catering to both demographics of the people that, I guess we didn't realize how many people were actually paying attention and watching these chassis builds. Had a ton of people reach out, both Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube comments. So thank you all for the feedback. We appreciate it. And we love hearing from our fans. Like I said in the video, good or bad, we take all the comments to heart, try to reply to all, if not as many as possible. Unless, you're dropping some link to a porno site and you can get banned.
Just slide that to me, yo. It's only if it's good.
Only if it's good.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, Ben. I actually just got the printers back up and running. Got all the winter crap cleared off of my benches. So me and Lucy went to town on the scale garage on Monday. We got a bunch of the extra pillars put in to strengthen up the walls, and we also got the windows on the far side of it put in. So we'll be back in action, kind of grinding on that. I need to get that thing done and out of my garage, or at least done enough to bring down to the track to get out of my garage. So next couple stages, I have some lights, bezels that I want to print out so I can make some kind of hanging shop lights. I got the chain for it to make all the pieces. And then I got some. Yeah, we got projects going, man. Got a GOM we need to get built. Got a D5 we need to get built. So, anyone looking to partake in some projects in the near future here locally that is competent builder and interested in it, talk to me tomorrow. I might be interested in hiring one of these builds out to somebody just to get one done so we can start playing with it on the show.
That's funny. Like I
thought
say,
I'd have to say that, but
that sounds like a good idea. Actually, I might need an apprentice as well.
Yeah.
I've been saying forever I need Indeed. See, like, but that's funny. We're always on the same things. Like this whole group, we're always kind of on the same stuff, different house. You busted out your scale garage. I busted out the 24th scale garage the other day, added a few more details, and was gonna like start adding stuff. I'm building this model for Mark, and he said I could have something out of it. So I took the scooter out of this model set that I'm building for Mark, and I threw that up in the shop.
Nice.
I started your thing, by the way, Mark. I fucked with that the other day. You made me again remember why I don't do models that often.
Dre, I'm a huge fan, man. I think they did a great job. The fact that people can buy something like that out of a box and not need a bunch of extra parts is pretty impressive. We, electronics is one thing, but I think hard chassis parts so far, we put a set of springs on the rear because we ran the dampers like as far inboard on the active toe arm as we could, and we could not get enough push out of the stock spring purple and yellow set, or purple and gold or whatever they are. Scott, I would be down, except I don't think enough people have them here locally yet. I think only maybe 2 or 3 people have them.
Me and Eddie.
I like it, Ben. I low-key like it. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing to these fools, but I like it. I'm interested. I want to see one in person.
See, I guess, yeah. My toss-up with it is just the fact that it's like only that one.
The MST?
The
Usukani,
Usukani, like the tuk-tuk, like it's only that body, like I would want to get like the freaking what's the one, the 3-wheeled car, Reliant Robin or whatever.
Yeah.
The Reliant Robin.
Man, like, I mean, the tuk-tuk is cool as shit, but I would want to put like a Reliant Robin or something on mine if I was going to do a 3-wheeler. Or just something like equally goofy like that, See, in the K-Trucks too, I mean, we moved, I don't know, a few of them pretty consistently for a while, and then people were like hella down with them for a month or two, and then they're just like, okay, I'm over it. And like, I know there's still active pages where people are more into them and doing them, but I don't know. I forget. I think it was Dave that bought the one locally, wasn't it? TikTok?
Thought so. And I thought Matt got one. I don't remember what happened that night. I thought Alana got Matt one, but I don't remember. Many moons ago.
That would be cool. I mean, I know there's lots of options. The thing I really liked was on Mike's, he kind of cut the back window out of the trike. And when you looked around with his FPV goggles and the blue trike that he had, like you could look back 270 in the rear window, and the window was out of the way so the camera wouldn't bump into it. So it gave you like really nice perspective for a camera car. And it was pretty stable, honestly, as a camera car, like it's not going too fast or anything, and it doesn't grip up super duper hard, so the camera stays pretty nice and stable. But I saw Dre's video when they had all the tuk-tuks out, man. They're like jumping them and stuff. They're pretty tough, man.
Oh yeah, I abused mine pretty bad.
I want a trash truck body. Talking about the scale fruit coming out. I think a trash truck would be sick.
Yeah.
Put little bags of trash in there. Put some
Dude,
supers in there, motherfucker.
What is the style called? Hold on, I have it. If I could get any body in the entire world, the first one I would get is any kind of like Decatura truck that we could just make like a rolling freaking Disney lights parade show, you know?
I want to do one with like the TV screens in the side, but not like how Mark does it with the phone. Like I want to do one with some of them little 4 or 6-inch LCD screens and put some TVs in there and just do like a pimp mobile for no reason.
That would be cool, man. Oh yeah.
The body is too narrow for what? What are you talking about, Dale?
Need to do a pimp my ride body, like put a water fountain in there and like just some random stupid ass shit, a fish tank.
Dude, in the back, make it like a little Zen garden with sand and stuff. That would a little fish tank would be epic. Holy shit.
The stuff them lowrider dudes are doing now with like the beats and the systems. Y'all remember the episode where they turned that bread truck and they put the jackhammers in there and stuff? Mark's truck. Yeah. So Mark's little box truck. We needed to make some speakers and just have like a boom tube car, or like a rolling concert car. Have all our little people stuck on there. Stick a little band on there. It's like a rolling concert car.
That would be cool. Racks for cameras. See, that's the other one. I need a 3D print a mount for the car this year that looks like Larry Chen's super mount for his car. Put the Insta up on the front of that thing. But it's a trash truck, though?
Yeah.
They've been running those cameras on the front of car at every drift event lately.
The Instas or Larry Chen's?
No, like that setup.
No shit.
But not in this sick of cars. Not GR
For sure, man.
Supras.
But I think if I could toot our horn on that one, I think that chase perspective might have stemmed from the RC world, man. Because it was like, that was the first time watching a drift video of real cars that I felt like they did the speed justice. Like the perspective of speed looks much faster than it ever does when they're showing it from TV and it's like the aerial view of them sliding, you know? And it's like the entry in the bank and it looks like they're maybe going 40 or 50 and they're entering at like 95, 100 miles an hour or whatever. Yeah. It's like, what? I don't know. Doesn't look that fast. But those ones like I think it was Adam LZ was shredding laps.
In the 8.6 at his compound?
Dude, that video at the compound is dope when Nova and him are shredding and he's like cutting corners, tearing up his grass.
Nah, there was one on his Instagram. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Like, y'all know I don't follow Adam LZ like that. But it was an A6. It was running in the 90s. To get in, like, he was doing a toge run through his compound in an 8.6 with running in the 90s on. And I was like, all right, Adam, I see you on this one. This one's tight.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, man. He has some fun for sure. Lucky, but I mean, everyone shredding at Grid Life last year was just getting laps, but for specifically him and Denofa's videos of them just shredding the track was so much fun to watch. Like tearing underneath when the truck jumped over him too. The like Bronco, that was crazy.
Or like when they grabbed the energy drink, Cletus and Vaughn did the energy drink thing.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Okay. Let me see if I can open this.
The Discord.
Yeah, I just opened up the picture. Let's see.
Yo, see, that's what I'm talking about.
But that's on an X Max. What is the wheelbase on an X Max? That's pretty sick, though, dude. I did not know that they made that.
Right?
Oh yeah, Del.
Damn.
Thank you so much for sharing that, bro.
Definitely.
It's
hard to find.
$15 per session, Scott. And
It's
we
hard-
do not have monthly memberships. My bad, Randall.
Oh no, you're good. It's just hard to find Parma stuff. He said Parma makes it, so like finding Parma stuff is like that finding a needle in a haystack type thing anymore.
I don't know. He said there was a link. Let me see if I can.
It's too narrow. It's too narrow. Doesn't mean anything to me at all. I fender flare everything.
I was
Pretty
going to
sure
say, have you seen my Miata Supra? They said it was too narrow.
All right, so
It's too narrow.
it's only no. So it's not. It's 196 millimeters wide stock, but it's
It's too narrow, but you throw some
330
fenders on it.
It's 330 millimeter wheelbase.
Long. But I mean, it's a trash truck. Does it actually have like wheel arches for the back, or is it just like a free space? Damn, all right.
The next body in the list lineup on Parma's website is freaking Ruben's Blazer. So maybe it is possible, although that one's on a different chassis. Scott, it's just our hours for the night, man. So if you come up on Thursday, Dan and Raquel usually stay till around midnight. So 7 to midnight. Friday nights, we are open from 7 to 2 a.m. We're open from 5 to 2 a.m. on Saturdays, 5 to 10 on Sundays, 7 to 10 on Tuesdays. And on Tuesdays, if you score yourself a Scale Science hat when they come back in stock, or buy yourself a Scale Science shirt and wear it on Tuesday nights, you get $5 off your session. Yeah, the Brooder ones are sick. I would worry about it being too heavy, Dre, because they're so scaled, bro. At least to slide it. I don't know about legit sliding it, though. I don't know. I got to get some video for you guys to see this thing. Our local crazy scientist, Mark, made this F650 dually monstrosity drifter that is freaking rowdy, but somehow it slides. It's like as wide as the lanes, but it slides. 2 of us could get its door at one time.
Low key, I was thinking about him when you said how long the chassis was. I was like, "Fuck, I'll live vicariously through Mark."
Live vicariously through Mark.
Just get the body, build it up, and be like, "Fool, Mark, can you run this for a few nights, yo?"
I read it in the voice, Ben. I read it in the voice. Stand over chassis code. Man. All right, guys. That is going to wrap up our show for the evening. Want to give a big shout out to Scott again for winning. Thank you again, Scott. Thank you, everyone else, for participating tonight, supporting your boys at Scale Science. We will tally all the funds, and we will bring another giveaway your guys' way. Let me ask you real quick. Is it too often to do it every show? Would you guys rather us do maybe like one a month and advertise it more, or should we try to just keep them rolling every show? Let us know real quick before we time out. But thank you all for tuning in. Randall, Andy, thank you, boys. Glad we got it figured out. We weren't super late tonight. Steven, I hope you got your car built. Time to build a GOM tomorrow. I'm going to be picking brains, so be ready for questions, my friends.
You busy tomorrow night, Andy? say
Probably.
something? Oh, all right. Because your mouth moved, but then nothing came out. I was like, yo, what?
Nothing came out. I can help you.
We'll see. No, we'll see. Like I say, if you're busy, don't worry about it.
I have
just
nothing right now.
Mm.
So I don't know.
All right. My bad, guys. Later.
Gotta be safe.